United Nations System Staff College, UNSSC, is an interagency learning institution focused on learning, training, and knowledge management for UN staff and relevant partners. It annually offers over 100 learning programs to over 15,000 professionals, either online, face-to-face, or a combination of both. Our mission is to support peace and sustainable development while strengthening UN leadership and management capacities. This serves to implement the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Consequently, our programs prepare both UN and non-UN leaders to work in highly complex settings. At the UNSSC, we believe that the power of learning brings about a world that is safer, freer, more equitable, and sustainable for all. In addition, we are also focused on partnering with leading academic institutions to explore their research and teaching capabilities to provide better outcomes for the UNSSC community and the Staff College itself. By building on capabilities of higher education institutions, we address the learning and development goals of our partners in the UN system and beyond. International development is at the heart of the United Nations system. At the end of the day, the United Nations' overarching goal is a sustainable and peaceful future for all. The UN Secretary General has recently explained the UN's renewed vision on sustainable development through a document called Our Common Agenda. Our Common Agenda centers on the idea of leaving no one behind, more solidarity with young people and future generations, and the achievement of sustainable development goals. In addition, through the connected so-called Quintet of Change, the United Nations aims to address today's challenges. We're facing multiple crises and challenges at this time. The climate crisis, armed conflicts, urbanization, inequality, and digital transformation, to only name the big ones. They are all more complex and interconnected than ever before. This means that we will need to develop system-wide solutions instead of focusing on a single issue response. As a consequence, we need to support the United Nations system as well as other actors to become more agile and adaptable. We also need to get much better in developing integrated solutions that go beyond technical silos. We also need to improve collaboration between people from different sectors and across different levels of government, from local to global. It is important to remember that currently no country in the world is able to provide a good level of human development to its people without overusing natural resources. This does not mean that it is impossible to provide for all people in the world, but it means that we need to fundamentally rethink how we consume and produce and ensure that the world's wealth is shared more equitably.